Yo, hello there, my delicious friends. I hope you're doing beautifully well. Mikey here with some Let's Play Elden Ring. I've played this game a couple years ago. Most of it was fun, then it became a grind and a slog. This is one of the best games ever made, and it's beautiful. My personal enjoyment has been mixed, so I wanted to come back to this after a bit of a break and some encouragement from playing other games to see if now it's going to put me in the mood to play the DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, or not. So we're just testing the water. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's dive into a new game. We are live on all the platforms. Links in the description, twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm just going to kind of dive right in because all of this early stuff is less important than ever before. However, we do like the samurai because you can sheathe your sword and do a powerful stagger attack. How are you guys doing? It's a wonderful Sunday here. Kaitza, are you still subscribed to me on Kick? Thank you so much. Kaitza, do you want to double check that you're not being charged without your consent? My name is Mikeymegamega. So hands up in chat, who of you has replayed this game? Well, basically, who's played it more than once, even if it's New Game Plus, within the last year? Who has actually come back to this game? That's what I want to know. Mikey Mega. Beautiful. There's our wonderful samurai person. Matty, Fenrir, Hannah, adorable. Ayatollah, jump into a call to tell you the mandatory stuff. Yeah, do you know what we might? At the moment, let me just have a quick go wandering around under my own steam.
The fallen leaves.
But I might bring you in on that.
Tell a story.
Cutesy Rinstant. Race car. Hey, welcome in Race car 69. Naru Von Buki. Moods. Hey.
The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
I forgot it's got really beautiful opening art and stuff, hasn't it? The loathsome Tangita.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
What happened to the Queen?
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Hey, but isn't he also the final boss? I can't remember anything.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Gentle warning, we do have spoilers turned on and backseating turned on because we have played this before.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Oh, that's is it Rykard? That's the dude. Together.
A war from which no lord arose.
It's so strange coming back to this.
A war leading to abandonment.
And recognizing stuff.
By the greater will.
We might watch a Vati video later tonight.
Oh. Rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands.
I don't remember him.
The ever-brilliant Gold Mask.
I don't remember him.
Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome Dung-Eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir. The all-knowing.
Is Sir Gideon the guy who sits at the table and talks to you in the other room at the round table hold? Wait, are all of those characters that were just read out just then, are they all of them at the big round table? Like, the first round of characters we saw were
and
bosses.
one other, whom grace would again bless.
And me. Yeah, that's them, that's him.
A tarnished of no renown.
Oh, I'm just starting out, mate. Fatty Vidya made a 5.5-hour video explaining Armored Core 6.
Cross
Wow!
the fog to the lands between.
Again, I'm not kidding.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
This game is so beautiful. Whenever we're in like a dungeon and we're lit with candles.
The Elden Lord.
So where have I just stepped forward from? The Eternal Plane? Have I come out from death? Because there is no death in this universe until we make it possible again, right? Where have I stepped back from? Anyway, here's my sweet samurai self. I did actually turn this on earlier today, just so that I could run around and remember not to press this button to run, because we've been playing a lot of Stellar Blade, and I had to force this back into my fingers. Circle is run, and there is no parry in this game. Tarnished finger. So what I was thinking we were going to do, guys, if there's one thing that I took away from my memory of last time playing it, is that in this game, we are going to just travel to point, pick up stones and resources and upgrade stuff. And we're not really going to worry about the little enemies. We're just going to go from boss to boss to boss to grab whatever early game items make us as powerful as possible. Like I said, my last playthrough was 130 hours, and I wandered around and just really soaked it in and explored it, and I loved it for that. However, I think maybe 50 of those hours could probably be shaved off if I actually just headed to where I needed to go. Kiteser, hey, I see you over there, Kiteser. See ya, Kiteser. Wife for Blem, Nanapions. Tim, know your goddamn business, welcome on in. I'm gonna try to watch my cussing and swearing, because apparently every time I played Manor Lords, YouTube took off the advertising, because apparently I was using too much hate speech, hateful and threatening language. So they demonetized all my Manor Lords playthroughs, because I was shouting at my peasants and villagers for not building the timber yard quickly enough. So we're going to be very family safe and super friendly tonight, guys, okay? Happy Sunday, happy weekend. This is a level 1 run? No, you start at level something. I just remember that you get company really early here. This guy. Hack him! Am I crouching again? Yeah! I think he just destroyed me. Beefy, thank you very much for resubbing with Prime. How you doing, man? 36 glorious months, Beefy. Happy weekend, bro. How are you? Tim, you went for a barbecue. Oh, gorgeous. What did you eat? It's been, I mean, it's real lazy, warm heat weather today. It's a real good summer day. Baking hot in the day, really hard light. But going into the afternoon, all that heat's still everywhere. So you've got golden hours sunshine, but it's still just warm and lovely out. After I announced I was going live, I went back into the garden, just like got the strimmer out and did a bit more work, just so that I could be outside. Man, I love this game so much. Mikey, it's time to show your skills and beat this boss with no damage. Ray! Welcome in, Ray. Yo, it's the dog we ride. I remember, this dog gets you everywhere.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Loaded potatoes. Oh, hell yeah. Cost $15. I took a picture. I can share it in Discord. Yeah, please. We need a food Discord room if...
One of his kind is sure to seek
if the mods let
the
us.
Elden Ring.
So this one right here, that one is...
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
She's the one with the tattoo over her eye, right? So that means she's Marika? So she's already keeping an eye on us from the very beginning of the game, and she's the one that wants the chosen one to take her over to Stormvale? Or the Elden Tree? No, the giant furnace. Razum, if Mikey plays as well as me, the first few tries will be finished with no damage to the boss. Yeah, pacifist run, I'm afraid. This is a bottom-only playthrough we receive. I have a flask of crimson tears. And cerulean tears, yes, yes. Don't hate me, but I think I might just run around the tutorial zone. I'm gonna need it. The Cave of Knowledge. Jump down the hole. Careful. And you will learn a lot about women. Brave Tarnished, take the plunge. I will take the plunge. How's the light levels in this game for you guys? I think it's quite bright for you. I just want to make sure that we're not doing a in the pitch dark playthrough. Resting at Grace is really cool. Look at that. Every time you get lit from below. That's, I think, why I also really like Nier Automata. Because there's a really orange glow to the little stasis thing that electromagnetically holds the swords behind her backs for Unit 2B. I could post it on Twitch? Yeah, whatever works. Wait, Twitch or Twitter? Mikey, I demand that you be a wizard. So, one of the reasons why I'm playing this game is that another streamer I follow, Tea with Mandy, is in the States, and she's one of the streamers that I might catch if I wake up nice and early. And sort of, you know, I'm doing my editing and answering emails for about 45 minutes in the morning, so I usually pop someone like her on, because she's very chill and friendly. And she's doing a fresh replay of this game. Can I do the sneak backstab? And how's the volume? Should I turn it down a bit? And as far as I can tell, she's doing exactly my mistake. Like, she has played it before. But she was like, hey guys, I'm going to do a magic build. And I'm going to do like half magic, half strength, so I can be like a sword-wielding magician. And I was getting like cold shivers and bad memories from my last playthrough. I was like, don't do that build. That build will become unusable halfway through the game. Use an armament and guard with L1. One sec. Oh, that shield is really good. Wait, that guard's 100% damage. Am I reading that correctly? Oh no, it's taken off a tiny bit of health. But if I do that, I need to... There we go. This is... Wait, can I do that when I've got my shield up? Oh, wait, one sec. Here we go. And then... Oh, it's parry. No, I like this stuff. That's what we're all about. And she started running around, and she started with a build that has glintstone magic, like glintstone arc, in the beginning of the game. And literally just hearing the sound effect of shkler, shkler, or whatever it is when you fire a glintstone arc, it like gave me horrible flashbacks. I heard that noise so much in my playthrough. Especially when we were trying to do... Is it Melania, the Blade of Miquella? When I had like a really bad glintstone build, so I just had to keep running away from her, firing glintstone shower and stuff over my shoulder. I was doing that for like 25 minutes a pop to get to round 2. So I was watching her stream and I was just like, oh, I don't want to play a magic... Ooh! I was like, I don't want to play a magic build anymore, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Very cool, way to go.
Oh, J Games ZXL, yo! 3 gorgeous months. Happy weekend, dude. Thank you very much. How you doing, man? How you doing, you gorgeous thing? You handsome man! Okay, people with shields. You want to attack to the left, not the right. Each hand can be equipped with 3 armaments. Yep. Switch to left-handed. Isn't there a kick in this game? Wield with 2 hands. I've put my sword away, haven't I? And then, okay, here we go. Ow. Oh, he can outreach me on the get back. Yo, nerd bro, what's up? Hidetaka, what's wrong? Hidetaka, you're getting moody with my gameplay already. Oh, how's your tags and tags? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna get around him. I'm gonna take off my bow because I think it's like if I can go empty-handed, then I activate like a kick mechanic. So now, if I put my sword away, I'll do a wait. Does anybody remember how to kick? Okay, I'm not really paying attention to the tutorial part of this tutorial. The Eve art looks adorable and hot. Oh, is there more artwork going on out there? Oh, well done, you lovely people. Okay, maybe it wouldn't hurt just quickly working out how to use my bow again as well whilst we're here. Oh, mate! Good shot. You also did a magic run, Ray. So, the problem is because I did a mixture of magic and sword. So I was like, Mr. All About Town. R1 to fire type 1. R2 to fire type 2. L1 is precision. Hold L1 for precision aiming or R to adjust your aim. Wait, so can I... Is it telling me to just get, like, chill and random with my bow? It is. And armament, so your L2 skills. Yeah, that's my cool sword ability. Crouch. Maybe I didn't need this tutorial quite as much as I thought. AP pistols. I think there is no kick. There's a kick. So this is it. Because I was going crazy about this. Because we were playing Lords of the Fallen. And I was like, there's a kick mechanic in Lords of the Fallen. And eventually it was like, no, there's no kick mechanic in Lords of the Fallen. You're thinking of the kick mechanic in Elden Ring. And it's something like it's whatever your... I think it's like your armament skill. You have to, yeah, so you have to have a gap in your offhand. There we go. There we... Yo, kick.com/Mikeymegamega. We're live streaming on all the platforms, boys. Yeah. So you can kick people off stuff, but it staggers them. It staggers them really good. Mate, kicking for years. And then you have to get your sword back out. Yeah. But you basically have to put your sword away and then kick them and then get your sword out really, really quickly. Some attacks can break a stance. Hold R2 for charge and jump. Yeah. I'm pretty sure kicking is a weapon art. I am a piece of art for Luciel. I am the art. I am the one who paints. You're worried about me? You're worried about my Photoshop? I am the one who paints. As in, put your sword away in R2. Die and revive. To die and live again. That is dead can... Wait. That which is dead can never die, but is born again, stronger from the water. Does anybody remember the saying of the Ironborn from Game of Thrones? Yeah, barehanded kicking. Sounds like a great martial art. I remember those Kick streams. I'm live on Kick right now, mate. Oh, what is dead may never die. A soldier of Godric. We're going to watch one of those Vati videos probably tonight, or at least like part way through, because I want us to be really up on the lore ahead of the game so that I actually fully understand everything that's happening. Again, I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. You let me know, guys, if it's too loud or not. Guard counters. R2 immediately after blocking an attack is a guard counter. R2 immediately after blocking. Shit, I don't have my shield out. Oh! Oh! Yo! Was that... Is he normally a one-hit kill kind of guy? Can I get some god modes in chat? I know he's just a dude. But, I completely forgot about the guard counter mechanic in this game. I utterly forgot that existed. So you still have to take the damage by taking a block, but you press R2 straight afterwards, and you can get away with staggering them? That's massive. I'm assuming that doesn't work on bosses, but that is massive. Okay, my wholesome compatriots. Strength. A new pose. Vitality. Life for all of us. Here's a little baby Erd sapling. Poke it up. Yo, guys, should we play Elden Ring? Game of the year. Thank you, Kites. Thank you, Zabanat. Waifu Blem. You mean parry? Yeah, wait, what did I say? But you have to do it straight after you actually take a block, though. It's not just parrying like a filthy casual. I honestly need to replay or finish my old playthrough. Ione Matrix, you're having the same emotional journey that I had a few weeks ago, which is you'd stopped playing Elden Ring because it was making you miserable, and you forget how unhappy you were. Then you start watching streamers play Elden Ring and they're having fun, and this little fantasy enters your head, and this fantasy goes something like, hey, maybe I want to play Elden Ring again. Maybe I'll enjoy it if I play it this time. You gotta watch it, okay? Gotta be careful. These are all... It's your brain tricking you. I'm gonna save my stone sword keys for the moment. Yay. Multiplayer. Anyway, Ayatollah and Fenrir are playing this on PC. How are you guys finding it so far, and where are you up to? I want you to know I gave serious thought to the idea of grabbing this on Steam, but even with a code it was at least 35 quid, and I was just like, look, I just want to test to see if I want to play this again. I am not going to pay 35 quid to buy a game for the second time round after it made me miserable the first time round. I was just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not willing to do that. It's a good thing I sold my copy. I'm immune. That's not a bad move, Eustadon. I'm playing on PC as well. Oh. I'm loving our playthrough. Beat the Sentinel. Now I remember. Yeah, this game gives you a boss fight, or a very difficult hallowed Great Tree Sentinel guy very early. It teases you. The trick is you have to be strong enough to know to say no. This game is beautiful though. Like, I know I said it a lot last time we played, but even coming back out here, I'm reminded that this is an insanely awesome game. It's so pretty. Guide for Tarnished with some grace. Co-op makes it the game I always wanted it to be. Okay, like, I'm not saying no, but let me play it here a little bit and see how I feel about it. I'm not going to play 35 quid to see if I want to play it again. I'm going to see if I want to play it again right now. And then, you know, maybe, because, you know, playing with the boys is quite a good laugh. Right, maps are good. Hello, sir.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Kind of.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have.
I recommend Strength
No
and
shame
Dex.
in it. Unfortunately for you,
With a Bloodhound
however,
Fang.
you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation
That's the
to
boss
round table hold,
in the Evergoal,
you are fated,
who moves like an
it
animal.
seems,
That's where you get that sword,
lie
right?
in obscurity.
I think the thing is you have to level up quite a bit to fight him.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless.
Yeah, I need to get out there. I need to start dating.
Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar
Pure dex or pure
with
strength?
grace, the golden light that gives life
Blood
to you
build.
tarnished?
Ooh.
You may also behold its golden rays.
Oh, Godzilla's on
pointing in a
Netflix.
particular direction
Is that a good
at
one?
times.
-1.
That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers.
Arc and
It will
dexterity.
lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow.
You want me to do dexterity
even if it
strength?
leads you to your grave.
I'm not going to do magic. Well, I am open to doing magic as long as it's not glintstone. I do not want to do any more glinty playthroughs. I can't take it.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly.
Thank you.
To Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff,
Ah,
the
yes.
home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
So what is Godric's story again? He's trying to become... He was the least imbued with elden power of the siblings. So he took a different path by sticking more stuff on his business.
It's time you set off, I should think. To castles.
Adventure awaits! Effigian pool. Now, everything in my body that makes me who I am wants to fight that guy. I will, but let's not do it right now. I know, I remember, it's... You want to fight him, and you almost think you can. And then what happens is, like, once bitten, twice shy. You keep coming back, you keep trying again, and then the first 2 hours of your Let's Play is spent dying to that dude on a horse. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to go pick up some items and bits. -1 is the remake to the OG movie. Oh, really? Oh, well, that sounds dope. That's why I say strength and dexterity and BHF. What's BHF? Stuff and map. Thank you. Strengthening armaments. The smithing stone. Thank you.
You're a tarnished. I can see it.
Gravity
But I
rock
can
spell
also
can carry
see
you as well.
That you're not after my throat.
What's gravity magic?
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Oh, you've never seen the OG Blade Runner? Hey, Panda Star, I might be maidenless, but maybe I'm maiden full. Maybe you come from Maidenbower, Panda. Place in England. I love stuff like that. I love wholesome TikToks. Thank you. By the way, Ayatollah, that's the guy I'm after. We're gonna... Before I go to bed, we're gonna look at this guy's TikTok channel. It's it's like weirdly compelling. It's terrible and amazing at the same time. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I've got 615 runes. There's stuff that I'm supposed to get. Like I want a crafting kit or something, right? That's quite important. I can't quite remember how this goes in terms of what you do in what order. But I vaguely remember
Goodbye.
something about that.
Nice to do.
Yeah, you look after yourself, big guy. Okay, we can now craft items like fire pots and containers. Then we're actually just going to hoik across and go down a cave, right? Kill some boyos. So these are Godric's soldiers that are running around this area. Godric the Grafted's own men. Look at him over there, the flaming brand. Shh. Nice and quiet. Just testing my blade on the flesh of man.
Very cool. Way to go.
Hey, hey, Haunter! Thank you very much for dropping a gift sub. That's very community-minded of you, Haunter. That's very handsome. Landing on Plausible Coffee. Plausible Coffee, you're now a full-on citizen of the Megaverse. You can now download my art for free in Discord. Everybody who's subbed, go grab the Eve fan art she's done. Eve from Stellar Blade and extra thick in her orca suit. It's on Discord. It's been posted on Patreon. It is out there.
Very cool. Way to go.
Go and get it, guys. He'll Haunter again. 2 for 2. Thank you, man. Look, he's getting suspicious. It's actually fine. I don't really care, do I? So you guys want me to focus on strength and dexterity, maybe BHF. You want me to do a build that maybe allows me to use like a magic meteorite attack. Smithing stone. Oh, I want those. Hey Hannah, by the way, how are you doing? Should have gone right from the temple and fought the dragon. Zavanat, but that kills me. Dragons kill people, Zavanat. That would make me die. Okay. There's a little wild man down here, that's all I remember. Some resting wolves. Excuse me.
Very cool. Way to go.
Haunter again! Dropping a gift sub that's landed on Nova Antares, and then also Calvin2103. Haunter, thank you so much. Hey, Beastman. That's why you want the samurai build, because just doing that and then chopping is just big damage, but it's got really good stagger. Oh! Lovely. Right, none of these boys made it. I just dip straight out to the entrance again. God moods! Thank you, Hannah. Kaitsa, Zabanat. Samurai builds potent early game. Yeah. I got so unpotent in the later games. By the way, Haunter, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. How are you, man? How was your weekend? Haunter, tell me more about you, dude. Anyway, Calvin and others.
Very cool. Way to go.
Oh! Resubscribing yourself. Yo, I'm going to go to the military, so I don't think I'll schedule another tournament. Haunter, how was it? Fuck, I'm so glad you reminded me to ask you, dudes. How was it? By the time I was well again and just coming around, I had to get in touch with my mods and just be like, I'm so sorry, guys. I think it's this weekend. I think I've already, like, possibly missed it. You're going into the military, though. Oh, wow, wild. Shall I equip the thing that makes me more resistant to fire? Thank you. I'd love to. Elden Ring, brah. Hey, Hedgie, how you doing, man? I've always seen Rani at the church. Anyway, Haunter, thank you so much for those giftos. Everyone whose name that I just read out a little bit earlier, go into our Discord, download my art for free. You're in, you're subbed, you're rubber-dub-dubbed. Better than ever before. Yeah, we pick up some stuff from here, and when I sit down over there by the gate is when... what's her name will give me a dog, and then you go up somewhere and then you double back, and then Rani gives you maybe some more dogs, something like that. Actually, you want to go around and get the stuff from the big William wagons, right? you sound more chipper. I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Hannah. I feel so much more human than yesterday. So, guys, I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling, every day I feel a little bit better than the day before. And, yeah, no, bless your sweet heart, Hannah. Thank you. Also, we're playing a slightly boring bit on a... Man, that sheave attack move is so daddy chill. Okay, let me just drink this. Okay, does anybody remember how I worked out how to kick? Get rid of your shields. Get rid of your sword and kick. Whoa! Kick. And then sword. Okay. Kick. And then sword and then attack. Okay, I need to get very good at going kick and then sword. I need to get really good at dragging that sword back up into my buttons. Otherwise, we're going to have a really long day. Just causing trouble in the camp. Some boots, thank you. Vincent! don't, you're going to jinx it. I'm drawing my near Automata 2B. Lovely. I'm nervous, really. I ship on July the 15th. Haunter, I wish you the best of luck. If you ever get the opportunity to pop your head in and let us know how you're going, do. We have a regular who's part of the Navy. I haven't seen him in years. But, like, every now and then, he still pops his head in to let us know how he's doing. Did a load of artwork, followed some drawing tutorials, and then went into the military. You guys are amazing. No, Spirit, no! What do we get? Oh, a flail. I thought you got like a really good sword here. Am I going crazy? There's another truck up here, isn't there? Yeah, look at that. Sneaky sisters. Don't be bleak when you can sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm waiting for the voice chat shouting. I live for it. Wait, voice chat shouting? Wait, what's that? I don't shout. I'm calm. I'm collected. I'm like you with your waifu figurines, Ayatollah. I'm the collector. A very collected man. Lord Sorn's greatsword. Now, I'm not actually going to equip this sword, right? Because that sword comes with like an uppercut bonus ability, whereas my sheathing bonus ability on my samurai sword is still superior. Let's see if we can make any friends around the fire. You have to be subscribed to the Patreon for the Discord. No, Bamch, anyone can join the Discord. There are some bonus rooms that are just for Twitch subs or patrons, and eventually YouTube memberships, and that's where you can download my art for free. But in terms of like hanging out and sharing art and stuff, nah, you hop right in, mate.
Greetings.
You're gorgeous.
Traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina, not Melena. Melina. Yeah, well, Haunter, I'm trying to see if I actually honestly want to play this game again or not. I honestly don't know. It's been such a while since I played it. I've like recovered emotionally.
I offer you an accord.
So now I'm just seeing like, is this game actually fun?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Careful!
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished.
Hey Panda Star, you really love the samurai build. Yeah, so do I.
You, I am afraid, are maidenless.
The voice actress who played Shadowheart is an NPC in this.
Maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Fingering maidens for the ring. Let's go.
You need only take me with you
You're always with me in my heart.
to the foot of the Erdtree.
She's got gorgeous, slightly pink hair.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
So is the fact that I've entered into an accord with Melina, that's the actual reason why I'm able to upgrade my stats?
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed
Want to look after yourself,
named
dude.
Torrent.
Yeah, best wishes, man.
Torrent has chosen you.
If you get an opportunity to give us little updates and let us know how you get on, do.
Treat him with respect.
You can always whisper me. But hey, look after yourself out there, yeah? Can we get some good luck haunters in chat? Haunters off to the military. Okay, brilliant. So... Look, memorizing spell, even looking at that menu option. Makes me feel sick.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes, please, love.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions,
Wow.
the principles you would follow.
Does anybody watch Shogun? There's a bit where he goes and has a night at, a lady of the night house. I forget the term, geisha house. And she describes their intimacy as like this solo moment beyond space and time of a shared understanding between two people. And she talks in a very similar cadence about this thing. Let me but take your hand and understand you, even if but for an evening. So, let's start off with building our strength, if we're going to do a strength dex build. Big Chop Mikey, they call me. Big Chop Mega Mega. Can I do that twice? Oh, yep. Okay, Spectral Steeds. Oh, yeah, this menu system's, like, wildly confusing. How do I have to dip it over here, right? This is where I put my summons as well. And then is it Draggle? Alright, sweet. Let's go! Let's cause some trouble. I guess that lump of flesh was just bait. Nah, that's bait. Shakespearean. Is that the term? Would you describe that as Shakespearean? I would describe it as like hyper intimate without using necessarily intimate language. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Sorry, doggy, but you came for the Mikey. Ah, boys, you're all going to get what you get. And I will take your thin beastly bones. It's not my fault. Don't hate. Oh, flasks. Add charge to flask with a golden seed. That's what I just picked up just now by that little mini Erdtree, right? Oh. Talk to Melania? Melina.
This tiny golden aura is
call
the
you big
grace
spoilers and
of the
daddy.
Erdtree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren.
Oh, others
But
have
now,
tried.
It is all that guides you. Or so I hear.
All of
You
these
can see them,
graces
can't you?
have been set
The
up,
rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
all set up by the Tarnished that have come before me.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer.
Godoku,
A
when was the last time you
demigod
played? Welcome on in,
who
dude.
inherited a
Maybe
fragment of
2
the
years ago?
shattered Elden Ring.
Took me
If the
130
rays of
hours,
grace
and I hated
signal
it.
the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you.
So we're coming in fresh,
As
dude.
an ally
Welcome.
by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
I am fit for the challenge. Fenrir, you got a perfect thumbnail. Wait, what was that? Shardbearer. Oh, don't make me excited.
Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a Shardbearer,
Is that
a
Godric?
demigod who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring.
Or
If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you.
is she talking
As an
about?
ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge.
Is she talking about the golden soul that's up by the throne? Is Stormvale the castle on the cliff, or is Stormvale the castle that's right near the end? Let's talk to a girl with a nice Midlands accent. You sweet little egg.
Everyone's been grafted.
Grafted?
Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me.
Is she a queen in another land?
Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even
Yes,
their
Godric.
heads taken.
No.
Taken and stuck
So
to
I...
the spider. Did you know?
Oh, disgusting.
You're grafted by the spider. You become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Got any chrysalids in chat? So yeah, like I said, I've recharged the Kindle. I actually tried to find where I left off, but my Kindle was so uncharged, all the bookmarks disappeared. It like went into a proper factory reset mode. So I'm gonna have to just manually scroll and find it tonight. But yeah, I will check it out and I will give it a read, and then we can finally talk about the Way of Kings and the Stormlight Archive and the Mistborn, and also we need to Fenrir. I'm looking at you. Me and Fenrir became internet friends because I kept bothering him about a book series called Malazan, and then I just wore him down so much. Now he hangs out with us. Also, I need to double check that.
You're all on your own, are you?
Yeah, I am.
And heading to Stormvale Castle.
Eventually.
Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose.
Var.
Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a
Sock
pod.
in a jar. We can't talk
But
about
I don't
that.
have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms
No.
cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared.
That's
I'm
so
nothing but a
wild.
craven.
That makes her sound like she's learned to hate herself because she joined a cult where everybody drank the Kool-Aid and she didn't drink it in the end. And it's like, no, that's just realizing that you want to survive.
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
I will take your jellyfish.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think.
Selen's the most
little,
attractive person in the game. But I'm trying
Very cool. Way
to get
go.
my contacts to actually work. There we go. It got really blurry. Selen's the most attractive person in the game, according to the lore and the devs. You never see her face, only her feet. Oh really, Selen? What were you guys... Sorry, I missed it in chat. You guys were talking about the tattoo of Melina. What does that mean?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle,
If I see them, I will kill
I
them.
love them.
Oh,
And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
oh.
I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know?
Oh man, that's so Souls-like. so on brand for this game. Okay, right. Now, do I remember this correctly? Now that we've worked really hard up here, I'm actually going to double back down to the church. Oh, cheers, Ayatollah. Mikey, I better
way,
finish Rhythm of
Tarnished.
War before we have that
May I
convo.
have a word?
When's Rhythm of War coming out? Hey, you gorgeous thing. I'm going to do some fan art of you.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rena.
Hey, Rena.
I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee.
Ooh.
Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent.
Do my best. I can call the steed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master.
Oh, it's that bell.
'Tis a
And
bell
some
for
wolves.
calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Thank you, I will try my best.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between.
What are you talking about? I
How
love
long will
Ranny.
it be, I wonder,
Ranny's great.
before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
It's out. Oh, I'm thinking of Wind and Truth. Oh, it's out in December. Oh. Oh. What world is the most miserable? This or the one that Guts lives in? I honestly am not sure of the answer, but I'm going to say that the one that Guts lives in Berserk is the most miserable if you include the redacted chapter that got released and then taken back, where he describes what God is when Griffith is experiencing beyond reality. And God is basically a giant beating heart in a non-existent space that pumps pain and misery as a reaction and result to human existence or something like that. It's really dark. Right. Tingle my bell. So left for Jelly. Jelly Furtado, I like to call her. And then now I kind of want to scope around the place a little bit to pick up all like the runes and items in the area. I think there's a... Actually, I think I need to go back for a map, don't I? Yeah, so I'm going to pop back here. And I'm going to log the map. And then we're going to run around. Then and I tried after Torrent at night as well. Nothing. Wait, you didn't get Ranny? Elden Ring is much better than a physical world. Careful. Wait, did you not get Ranny in your playthrough that you're doing? How do you cope? Okay, so let's get our friend Jelly Furtado. Let's go back in and do our little kills. I love how he dies like a small dog on TikTok. Sorry, I like doing that too much. Limgrave map, let's go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Little bit quicker, mate. Little bit quicker. Oh, can I do that shield counter block thing? Oh, he's... Excuse me? How dare you? I'm over here, sir. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ooh. Okay, so... Does anybody remember the kick? Oh no! I got taken up by this dude. Is that my first death? I was trying to do my kick return, but he wasn't really shield stanced. I never had Ranny at the church in my 19+ playthroughs. You never got Ranny. You never got Ranny. That's like, I thought that was default. I thought that's like, that's not even playing the game. That's stuff that happens at first, so that you're prepped to then play the game afterwards. No? Oh, I'm over on this side, am I? Anyway, let's jog through and get our stuff back. This won't take a second, my delicious friends. Oh, now that's bad. Now I just need to run and get the wounds, because now everyone's going to come and get me. Oh, where are my runes? I've got a little... Where's my rune map? Oh, it says they're over there, huh? Okay. We might just do a little bit of a merry chase. Bear with. This is good cardio anyway. You're supposed to do this. Wait, am I blind? Oh, here we go. Oh, they're all the way up here. Now I'm gonna... Because I've got the map. That's what we needed most, the map. I've never seen her not spawn. Ayatollah has somehow locked himself into hard mode. Beautiful. Joa Pita or Quao Pita? Hola, hello, hola, ¿qué tal? Salve, bienvenido. I didn't need her. I didn't need her and I didn't want her. All right. All right. Oh, Melania can talk to me again. We're having a lot of chats.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erdtree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless.
She's burned?
There is something for which I must apologize.
She's bodiless and her mother's in the Erdtree.
Yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
So because of the events of the past, is she basically on a revenge mission against the Erdtree and she's using me as her proxy? Guys, if you're watching the HD episodes on YouTube, thank you so much. That brings us to the end of this 1 hour episode. You've probably got part 2 on the screen right now. Give it a click and I'll see you then for a bit more. Join us live on Twitch, link in the description. Take care.